Good morning student. Now start with chapter solution and our next topic is colligative property. Colligative property are that type of property which depends upon the quantity of solute and solvent and does not depends upon the nature of solute and solvent. Clear? Colligative property mainly used to determine the molecular mass of unknown solute and it can be classified into four types. First is relative lowering of vapor pressure, second elevation in boiling point, third depression in freezing point, and fourth osmotic pressure. Mainly four colligative property used to determine the molecular mass of unknown solute and to determine the molecular mass of protein, polymer and macromolecules. Which colligative property are used? Osmotic pressure are used to determine the molecular mass of protein, polymer and macromolecule. And for micromolecule we can use relative lowering of vapor pressure, elevation in boiling point, depression in freezing point. Now start with first colligative property, relative lowering of vapor pressure. Clear? According to Raoult's law for non-volatile component. स्टूडेंट लास्ट क्लास में हमने डिस्कस किया रॉल्ट्स लॉ फॉर नॉन वोलेटाइल कंपोनेंट जिसने हमें रिजल्ट दिया PS is equals to x1 into P naught, where PS be the vapor pressure of solvent in solution, or simply says that vapor pressure of solution, and here x1 be the mole fraction of solvent and P naught be the vapor pressure of solvent at pure state. Clear? Cross multiply PS by P naught is equals to x1. PS by P naught is equals to x1, where x1 be the mole fraction of solvent, and here to calculate the value of mole fraction for solute, x1 plus x2 is equals to 1 and x2 is equals to 1 minus x1. Both sides subtract by 1 minus PS by P naught. By taking LCM, P naught minus PS by P naught is equals to 1 minus x1 and 1 minus x1 is equals to x2. The mole fraction can be converted into solvent to solute, and the value of x2 according to mole fraction, x2 is equals to N2 divided by N1 plus N2. We can say that the mole fraction of the component is equal to the number of moles of that component by total number of moles present in a solution. Substitute the value of x2 in this equation and P naught minus PS by P naught is equal to N2 divided by N1 plus N2. Student, we can take for infinite dilution N2 is equal to 0, we can say that negligible. Then here N1 plus N2 के अंदर हमने क्या चीज negligible की N2, and the relation becomes equals to P naught minus PS by P naught is equal to N2 by N1. The number of moles of solute and number of moles of solvent. It can be converted into given weight or molar mass. Then P naught minus PS by P naught is equal to W2 by M2 into W1 by M1. To determine the molecular mass of unknown solute, M2 is equal to W2 into M1 by W1 into cross multiply P naught minus PS नीचे P naught ऊपर, P naught minus PS P naught. तो यहाँ से मेरे पास unknown solute के लिए क्या कैलकुलेट होगा? मॉलिक्यूलर मास. स्टूडेंट, इसी स्लाइड के अंदर हम देखेंगे कुछ रिलेटिव लॉरिंग ऑफ वेक्टर प्रेशर से रिलेटेड न्यूमेरिकल्स. Now numerical for relative lowering of vapor pressure. Statement: the vapor pressure of a 5% aqueous solution of a non-volatile organic substance at 373 Kelvin is 745 mm. Calculate the molar mass of the solute. According to relative lowering of vapor pressure, P naught minus PS by P naught is equals to W2 by M2 M1 by W1. Clear? We prepare a reaction. A non-volatile organic substance, suppose non-volatile organic substance combined with water, and it gives the formation of aqueous solution. It gives the formation of aqueous solution. Firstly, 5% of non-volatile organic, 5%, then 95%, and then 100%. Clear? Weight of solute, percentage by mass use, 5 gram, W1, 95 gram, M1, 18 gram per mole. Clear? And the value of the vapor pressure aqueous solution of a non-volatile organic substance is 745. Means the value of PS is equal to 745 mm, and the value of P naught is equals to, means solvent, vapor pressure of solvent at a pure state. Clear? We can say that at 100 degrees Celsius water boiling point comes and the pressure becomes equals to 760 mm, then the P naught value is 760 mm. Substitute the value in that equation here. 760 minus 745 by 760 is equals to W2 5 by M2 into M1 18 by 95. Clear? Less than 15 by 760 is equal to 5 by M2 into 18 by 95. By cross multiply, M2 is equals to 5 into 18 into 760 divided by 15 into 95. Calculate. 5 1 ja 5, 5 3 ja, 3 1 ja 3, 3 6 ja, and the value becomes equals to 6 into 760 by 95. Solve the mathematical value and this becomes equals to 48 gram per mole. The molecular mass of unknown solute is 48 gram per mole. Mathematically calculate 6 into 760 by 95. This becomes equals to 48 gram per mole. तो स्टूडेंट हमने अभी एक न्यूमेरिकल किया ऑन द बेसिस ऑफ रिलेटिव लॉरिंग ऑफ वेपर प्रेशर. क्लियर स्टूडेंट? नेक्स्ट क्लास के अंदर हम स्टार्ट करेंगे सेकंड कॉलिगेटिव प्रॉपर्टी, एलिवेशन ऑफ बॉइलिंग पॉइंट. थैंक यू.